So there is a serious problem here in Abilene, and people are not talking about it. But those who know want that to change. It's child abuse.
And you will be seeing a public service announcement on television, which may shock you. That's the point. KTAB's LaDyrian has done some research on what experts here think needs to be done. LaDyrian joins us here in the studio for tonight's top story.
Well, Bob, it goes without saying, child abuse is a serious issue, one that happens every day here in Abilene and surrounding areas. The numbers are slightly alarming. ABD tells us they deal with about 400 child abuse investigations each year. That number is one of the reasons that the Victim Crisis Center teamed up with the Abilene Theater Group to create 2 public service announcements. Even those involved admit it's a little uncomfortable to watch. These might be actors.
Shh, this is our little secret.
But this 30-second PSA mirrors a disturbing reality.
I feel it.
It's one difficult for most people to believe.
Oh my gosh, that is really sad.
It's very discouraging, but it's very real at the same time.
A lot of people feel uncomfortable, so they don't want to talk about it. So how you fix something that nobody wants to talk about?
1 in 3 girls, 1 in 5 boys will be sexually assaulted, sexually abused before they're 17. And the number of kids that will be physically abused is even greater than that.
Diane Dotson is the executive director of the Regional Victim Crisis Center. In this last year alone, she's seen nearly 300 victims of child abuse come to the center for help.
It crosses all boundaries of ethnicity, education, and income. It's in all neighborhoods.
For a long time, all of us grew up on this concept called stranger danger. The logic's fairly simple, but the problem is we haven't kept up with the times.
Today, stranger danger makes up only 3% of child abuse in Abilene and surrounding towns, while at least 97% of such abuse is committed at the hands of someone the child knows.
Because this is occurring inside the home, we need to become very real with the circumstances so that we can ultimately start to change what's occurring in our city.
Hey, Anthony, come with me. I want to show you something.
Neither Kathy Leet or her 13-year-old son, Anthony, hesitated when asked to participate in the PSA. But watching the script come to life wasn't easy.
I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but once I was involved in it and they started telling me what to do, I kind of felt like it was happening to me, even though I knew it wasn't.
It made me uncomfortable, very uncomfortable, to the point where I kept telling myself, no, this is just acting. He's just acting, you know. And I almost wanted to get up and, you know, tell that man, don't touch him.
And while it may be an uncomfortable topic, those involved say it's time to speak up and take action.
If you see something, if you hear something, then say something. Report it.
Dotson says even if you're unsure if a child is being abused, if you have the slightest suspicion that something is wrong, it's your lawful duty to report it to the authorities. You can watch the extended version of the PSA and find more information about child abuse on our website, bigcountryhomepage.com. Reporting live in the KTAB studio, LaDyrian, KTAB News.